Hey Cuber fans! Today we are going to learn how to solve a Rubik's 3x3. Now first up, what you want to get is a Rubik's Cube, obviously, and a clean working space. So, first up, what we're going to learn are algorithms. Now I have a solved cube right here, and I'm about to show you two algorithms. One is the right-hand algorithm. This algorithm is a fairly simple algorithm that anyone can learn in less than a minute. And it goes like this. It's that easy. And this algorithm you'll see in many cases, maybe a different variation, but it roughly stays the same. Now I'm gonna show you the left-hand algorithm, and it goes like this. A basic mirrored version of the right-hand algorithm. Now that we have algorithms aside, let's get to solving. So first up, what we're gonna learn is the white cross. How to make the white cross. First up, we see our yellow center right here, and we see our white edges. So we're gonna get as much white edges on this yellow center. So right here, we have the daisy. Now, this daisy is what you can skip. Like, you can skip this, but it requires more skill. So let's pick this edge. We can see that on the edge, it has a color. This color, we're gonna match up that edge color with a center color. So we have our red center right here. So let's move that edge piece to the side, and then when we have it aligned, we're gonna flip it so that it's on our white side right here. Now gradually, if we repeat it, then we can just make our white cross. Right there, right here is our white cross. So next we're gonna solve the corners. So we find a corner like this one right here, and we're gonna look at the two colors that are not white. So in my case, this is green and this is orange. So we're gonna line up, here's the green and here's the orange. So we're gonna line up that corner, and then we're gonna do that right-hand algorithm that I showed you earlier. And we're just gonna repeat that until that corner is flipped towards the center. So right here, we should have our center. Then we're gonna repeat that. Here's our blue and red. We're gonna repeat that until we have inserted all of them. Right here, we should have our fully solved cubes right here. And we should have all of this lined up. So you should check to see if you've done them right. If you didn't, then just restart everything and pay close attention. Now, what we're gonna do is solve the second edges, the second layer. So we're gonna find an edge on the top that doesn't have yellow on it. So like this edge right here, we can't use that because it has yellow on it. But this edge doesn't have yellow on it. It has blue and orange. So we're gonna match this bottom edge color, and we're gonna find the blue side. We're gonna match them up. So now we're gonna look at the top color right here, and we have to look around for the orange side, which is right here. And if your thing is on the left side, then you're gonna move this way, and then do a left-hand algorithm, flip the cube, and then do a right-hand algorithm. So in my case right here, we have to go to the right. So we're gonna basically mirror that last one that we just did until we can see that we have our edge piece right there. We're gonna repeat these steps until our full cube, our full second layer is solved. Right here, we should see that all these pieces, they match up. So, next what we're gonna do is we look at the yellow side. So there's 4 cases. The first case being a line. So this, I'm about to show you an algorithm. It moves this front side forward, moves this front side like this, and then we do a right hand algorithm, and then it cycles it through the cases. Now we want to repeat that until we have a full white cross. But if you have this chair, this L, then we're going to want to put it to the top left side. And then we're going to do the algorithm. And then when we get the line, we're going to put it horizontally. And then we're going to do the algorithm. And then there we go, we have our cross. Next side is solving these edge. Now, there you can only have 2 done. If you have 4 done, all 4 of them matching, then you can skip this step and go on to the next step. Timestamp down below. And what we're gonna do is, if we have 2 diagonal from each other, we're just gonna do this algorithm from anywhere. But if we have 2 next to each other, you wanna match a back side and a right side. And then we're gonna do this. I'm gonna slow it down so that you can monitor my moves. So that should solve the edge pieces. So you want to line them up. Now we're gonna solve the corners. So we can either have none done or 1 done. If we have 1 of these done, then we have to have the one that's done to the bottom right. Then we're gonna do this algorithm. And if we don't have it solved, we can repeat that algorithm. And then you can notice that they're all lining up. So we're on to the last step, which is orientation. So we're gonna flip the cube so that the white side is on the top. Then we're gonna do right hand algorithm until the corner is orientating right. We're gonna repeat that, and we can't do full cube turns. We have to turn only the bottom layer. And then you should orientate your cube, and then there you go. You have successfully solved a Rubik's Cube. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day.